Hey guys, welcome to my other video. In today's video, I'll be making what happened to Darth Maul after the Clone Wars. So, if you guys watched Star Wars The Clone Wars, you guys saw him in the 5th season of Star Wars The Clone Wars, where he was beaten by a lightsaber duel against Darth Sidious, and then he was tortured with Sith lightning. So what happened to him afterwards? Well, his story continues in the comic book titled Star Wars Darth Maul, son of Dathomir. After his defeat on Mandalore, Maul was sent to Stygian Prime as a prisoner. There he was tortured and interrogated by Count Dooku. Maul finds out that while the Black Sun, Death Watch, and the Mandalorians and the Pikes still remain loyal to him, the Hutts abandoned him at his crusade. Then Maul finds out the reason why Palpatine still kept Maul alive. They were going to use him a way to lead him to Mother Talzin, which Palpatine revealed as a big threat. She felt angry when Palpatine kidnapped her son Maul, and then that's when Death Watch finally arrived and they busted Maul out. While he was escaping, Sidious let him escape so that way they can go find him to Mother Talzin. So that's when Darth Maul and Death Watch met the other Mandalorians at Zanbar. There he reclaimed his dark saber and thanked Prime Minister Olmec for busting him out. Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on a sec. See. Alright. Anyways, he thanked Prime Minister Olmec for busting him out. While they were there, General Grievous arrived and began his attack. After an intense fight and with a bunch of losses, Maul was forced to retreat. And then they still let him go so that way he can contact Mother Talzin, which he did. He did contact her through the Force, and she knew the whole plan the whole time. And that's when she ordered Maul to go to Ord Mantell, a place guarded by his other allies, the Black Suns, and they had a plan to capture both Dooku and Grievous. On Ord Mantell, Maul had a plan to get Dooku and Grievous and met his other allies, the Pikes and the Night Brother warriors, which were sent by Mother Talzin. Grievous finally arrived and began his attack. While at the battle, Grievous contacted Dooku, and they were both still fighting. Then Dooku arrived, but meanwhile, at the battle, both of them entered a trap. Grievous was commanding his separatist forces, but then he was attacked by Darth Maul and the Mandalorians. Darth Maul killed his droids, and he forced Grievous to shut down the droid army. Dooku was surrounded by all of Mother Talzin's Night Brother warriors, although he did defeat them all, but then he was captured by his other allies. And they shut down the droid factory. The droid army, sorry. Then he completed his plan to capture both Dooku and Grievous. Then he contacted Emperor Palpatine, told him about that he captured both of his general and apprentice. He sent Grievous away into a cell, and then that's when he wanted Dooku to join him. That's what he said, but he didn't want to. That's when Mother Talzin came and told Dooku to join her and Maul. As this was going on, the base that they were in was attacked by Republic forces. That's when they were trying to find Maul, and they were tracking him. Then that's when Dooku released Grievous out of the cell by using the Force, because Grievous can't use the Force. Of course, he sucks. Dooku's better. No offense. Anyways, Grievous killed 4 Mandalorian warriors, and he got out by using an escape pod. The Jedi and the Republic clones were fighting the Mandalorians. That's when Dooku helped Maul to attack the Republic, and he tried to confront the Jedi in the battle. During the battle, Dooku killed Master Tipli, the sister of Tiplar, who died earlier in the war. Then Dooku and Maul escaped in the Death Watch ship, and then the battle was over. The remaining Mandalorians were taken as prisoners, and Mace Windu contacted Emperor Palpatine and told him that Dooku was the Sith Lord that they needed to find, and that Darth Maul was his apprentice. Planet Dathomir. That's when they went there, and they subdued Dooku. And their plan was the whole time just to use him as a sacrifice to bring Mother Talzin back into the physical realm. This was interrupted when both Grievous and Sidious arrived. They were gonna fight Dooku and Maul, which they were trying to confront Maul and Dooku, which his body was being controlled by Mother Talzin. Then Palpatine used his Sith lightning on Dooku, and Mother Talzin got out. And then Palpatine used his Sith lightning on Talzin, and then Dooku woke up, and he joined Palpatine of the Sith lightning battle against Mother Talzin. Then she forced Maul to go with the surviving men. Then Grievous killed Talzin, force pushed her, and then stabbed her. And her body shriveled up, and she finally died, once and for all. Maul then survived with the surviving men in the Mandalorian ship. Both the Pikes and Black Suns left his alliance after when their forces were all killed by the droid army. They said that it wasn't good to still be allies with him. And that's when they left his alliance. That's the end of his story in the comic. I'll tell you the one in Rebels. Maul appeared once more in the second season of Rebels, which he was on planet Malachor and he had a new lightsaber, and he was trying to use the planet as a weapon, which he was trying to unlock the weapon on Malachor. There he was haunted by the 8th brother, an Imperial Inquisitor. Then he later met Ezra, and him and Ezra were both gonna get the Sith holocron, which Ezra accidentally used it to use the planet as accidentally become a weapon. Then he met Ahsoka again and Kanan, which they were battling the 3 Inquisitors. During the fight, Maul killed 2 of the 3 Inquisitors, which the 3rd one fell to his death. Maul then betrayed his new allies by blinding Kanan and revealing his true plans to Ahsoka. Maul then was defeated by Kanan by falling off the cliff of the Sith Temple. But then in the last part, Maul survived the fall and was last seen escaping Malachor on a TIE Advance fighter. That's how far his story goes. He might make another appearance in the 3rd season of Rebels. It might be the new reference to the Rebels. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe and share, and yeah, thank you for watching this video. Sorry, I like taking screenshots all the time, sorry.